Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am just out here in St. Fagans, meeting my brother that I'm going to introduce to you in a short while. This week we want to talk about improving and developing yourself. So stay tuned for this week's video as we shift paradigms. Let's do it.
Paradigm shift, renew your mind, break the chains of your mind. Paradigm shift, it's time to change your perspective. Paradigm shift.
Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ricardo, Transformational life coach, mentor, and motivational speaker. I help people shift their mindset so that they can unleash their potential through coaching and mentoring. So if you feel stuck, unmotivated, and need life coaching, DM me and get your journey started today. Man, I am just today excited to share with you guys about the importance of improving ourselves, developing ourselves. And the other day I heard an amazing story of my brother that I'm going to introduce in a while. He shared so much wisdom about, making changes to our lives, improving ourselves, developing ourselves. So none other than local boy, Paul Smith. Yeah. Welcome,
Yes,
Paul.
yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
man.
Blessings.
Come
Blessings.
on. No, it's
Yes.
just great, Paul, to have you on board.
Yeah, man.
Tell the people that's watching this video in terms of a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
And then share that story about the importance of changes when you were saying about the importance of developing ourselves, improving ourselves. But yeah, give people a little bit of background of who Paul Smith is.
Well, first of all, let me just say, I've met you over the years, and the energy you bring, what you're doing, as I say, for young people, always behind you 100%, because I know that this thing works, because sometimes we don't get the get-go. And even when we get the get-go, sometimes we can't go because we don't have the mental attitude to get go.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So for you, I just want to say thank you so much for what you're doing in terms of doing paradigm shift and stuff like that. It's amazing. I see a lot of people who benefit from what you're doing. Young people, adult people who locked up and chopped up in their own mind, benefit from the amazing stuff you're doing. I got people who are telling me this guy's amazing stuff that he do. So carry on doing what you're doing.
Thank you,
That's
man.
amazing. But for me, sometimes we don't get the start that we really want in life. Does that make sense? We don't get the start that we want. But as I say, if you have a mental attitude to get go, like the things that you're influencing people's life. If you got a mental attitude to get go, then you just need that behind you. Because like I always say to people who I know, it's like a boxer will go to the gym, and the trainer will come to them and say, hey, punch two down the back, punch two up the front. But if you walk from the gym and you get go and go home, then something will come and try and rob that away from you, because it's mental state, mental attitude to get that goal. You know what I mean? And that's why we always need people like yourself who will be always behind you, say, this is what you need to apply to your life. I could get you on the journey. Because sometimes we have the strength to lift the weight, you understand, but the mind is not right to lift the weight. You get where I'm coming from? So these are the things that, But I just, as I say, I have a building company. I have my own company, my own property developing company, things that I do. You know what I mean? And the journey is great, my brother. The journey is great.
Yeah, I've also known Paul for a lot of years, and the thing is the consistency, the friendship, the development, is always, and I mean where you are today is because of that mental state, always improving. But about 2 weeks ago you were sharing something about the house that you were working on. And you shared something about changes, making changes, and how things can actually have a different evaluation if you change certain things and improve certain things. Tell us that story about what happened.
What happened there? Because the reason why I was sharing this story with you, because so many times people could judge us on a desktop valuation. You understand what I'm saying? A desktop valuation. Because we send our young people to school, you know what I mean, and we expect changes, but when we don't get the changes, when we don't see the changes, then the teacher, you know what I mean, whatever you work, the boss, the employee, the employer, they always trying to judge you on a desktop valuation. Oh yeah, he's not gonna come to nothing. Oh, he's not there. But sometimes we need to get out and see what the person is doing. So sometimes when the person said to you, oh yeah, this guy only worth that, that's why we have coaches who come to football matches and they watch scouts, how we call it. They watch to see how good is this player. We can't really judge a player based on it's a phone call. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm watching him today.
Yeah.
He scored 10 goals.
Yeah.
No, sometimes as a good coach, sure, you need to see what that player is doing.
Yeah.
So when I went to get my my property revalued,
Yeah.
the guy told me based on the desktop valuation, it were this much.
Yeah.
You see, because he's thinking that I have made no changes at all. He think everything is remained and exactly the same.
Yeah.
So I wasn't happy, you know. So I ring him back. I said, no, I'm not happy with what you're saying. I said, you need to come and see
Okay.
the changes.
See the changes.
Do you
that
understand where I'm
you've
coming
made.
from? Because a lot of people don't want to. A lot of people don't want to invest and see the changes. They just say, "Oh yeah, this is where it is, and that's it."
Yeah.
So I said to him to come and see the changes. So when he come over, he realized that yes, Paul, you're right. The changes is amazing, amazing improvement, amazing so on, so on, so on. And he realized that he was wrong in the first place because now he bumped the price all the way up to where it's supposed to be in the first place.
Yeah.
Because the changes that I make was tangible, you know.
Wow. And that's the thing, you know, for you guys, it's so important, like what he was saying there is about, you know, the desktop
Yeah.
evaluation.
Yeah.
But it was that same guy that came to the house to see the changes,
Yeah.
isn't it? It
Yeah.
was the same
Yeah.
guy that came. And, you know, it just got me thinking about life. Like, if you don't make improvements, if I don't make improvements
Yeah.
for developing myself,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, that evaluation in terms of yourself,
Yeah.
you know, you can actually help other people as well.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if I change and it helps me,
Yeah,
then it
yeah.
helps somebody else.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that got me just thinking about the importance of improving ourselves,
Improving, yeah.
developing. None of us, if you think that you've arrived at one stage in
Yeah,
life, then
yeah.
that's it.
That's it.
If you
Yeah.
don't think beyond that, it
Yeah.
means that you've come to the end of
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, yeah.
But development is and improving ourselves
Yeah, yeah.
and making the necessary changes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then that
yeah.
will just help us. You know, TD Jakes, he said this thing. He was saying about, you know, if you always do what you've done,
Yeah.
you'll always get what you got.
What you
Do you
got,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then what if you've done something in the past and
Yeah.
that's where you were?
Yeah.
If you do it now,
Yeah.
you're gonna stay there. So
Yes.
there's not gonna be any movement.
Yeah, yeah,
And I just
yeah.
got me thinking from that illustration that you shared the other day. It's about how are you improving yourself? How can people improve themselves?
Yeah, yeah.
What would you say? How can people maybe add or bring improvement or development in their own lives?
First of all, as I say, back to your coaching, I think first of all you have to get your mental state right, 100%. Because you see, you know, I think it was Tyson Fury who said this when he get back hit down by Deontay Wilder in his first fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said something awakening him to
Yeah.
say, no, I'm not gonna lose here today.
Wow.
Anthony Joshua said the same thing. He said, when I lost a fight or when I go to a fight, I just know that everybody's watching me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have to have that attitude in you, that mental attitude, mental state to say, I need to do this.
Yeah.
I need to, because I gotta be fair with you. Not everybody know how to come over that barrier. It's a barrier that not everybody know how to come over. Some of us need help to get over that
You're
mental
right.
barrier in life, and that's where you come in.
Yeah, coaching,
You know,
yeah.
coaching, come in. You know, I was having a conversation with my wife this morning about the same thing. I said, do you understand and know why a bed company will tell you to buy a bed and try for 30 days? Because they know that it's a mental thing that when you buy a bed for 30 days and you sleep on that bed for 30 days, more than likely you're gonna say, okay, I keep it now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So when you could get over that mental barrier, when you could get over that mental state of mind to say, okay, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. Of course you can achieve it.
Yeah.
If you can't do it by yourself, get some help, get some mental coaching, get some, you know what I mean, get some stuff about yourself.
Yeah.
For me, obviously I didn't come to you at the time when I need coaching, but by journeying with you and learning from you and see what you do and stuff like that, surely I take some stuff on board. People will come to me as well. I got, you know what I mean, a couple friends will come to me and talk to me. My wife will talk to me, you know what I mean, and I have to share it. But whatever I learn, again, I have to go back and apply it to my life and also to my family's life,
Yeah.
my kids' life.
Yeah, that's improvement, isn't it?
You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, applying
And
it.
Applying it, because then they could look and go, oh my dad done this. I surely I could do this. You understand? My friend done this. Surely I could do this. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? If we just get out and say, you know what, I can't really do it by myself. I can't really get there by myself.
Yeah.
Get some mental coaching, because mental coaching is good.
Yeah, so
It's
that
good,
is
you
like
know?
that first thing, like you're saying there, because you're talking about admitting, isn't it?
Admitting.
Admitting, hey, I need
Yeah,
somebody, or
yeah.
I need to change this. That is
Yeah.
the first step, by admitting that.
Yeah, yeah.
But then also you were saying about when your daughters can actually see,
Yeah.
hey, this actually works
Yes,
for my dad,
yes,
and
yes.
that gives them permission.
Yes.
To have their own goals, set their own goals,
yeah.
and actually say, hey,
Yeah.
I am going to improve.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some development, and I'm gonna make some adjustments and
Yes,
some
yes,
changes.
yeah.
Because when we make the changes, it can actually then propel us to get to where we need to
We
go.
need to go. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
man, fire, bro.
Fire. Yeah,
Man,
fire. Yeah.
that is, guys, that is just, if you like this video, please, subscribe
Yeah.
to my YouTube channel. If you're new, turn on your post and your notifications, so whenever I drop a video every week, you would know about it. So this is Paul Smith, man. Like we've been journeying for years, and you guys, we just wanted to share this with you guys, but this is every day. When we connect, there's always fire, there's always power, there's always passion, there's always knowledge, and this is the kind of people that I roll with, people that can inspire me and encourage me. And that's for you as well. What kind of friends are you hanging out with? Are your friends supporting you? Are they helping you to develop and improve your life so that you can be a blessing to other people? So that's just our encouragement for this week. Also check out Local Boy Property and Maintenance. So we out, man. Peace.
Peace.